Hey One Piece fans, my name is Miss Tina. Welcome back to Swaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. What a glorious day! We are back with One Piece. I don't know what to expect. As I said it last time, anything can happen at this point, and whatever I thought will happen or would happen did not happen. So anything can really happen. I'm so glad that I caught this chapter early because now I can make the video and I'm full of energy. It's not late night, when it's at night it's just not the same, the same kind of energy and everything. So it's nice to see you all. No, I think it's time to really check on the chapter. I haven't seen anything, not even spoilers, so it's going to be a surprise for sure. I just quickly check the chapter if it's out, because I saw that it was out, but you can never be too sure. Wow, can't believe that it has been 2 weeks. Sorry for not making a video last week. I was really trying to do something, but I don't know, I just felt like if I want to do a video about something, it should be a bit more thorough and not just a 10 minutes of something. It does have to have a meaning for me, at least. All right. Oh yay, it doesn't want to do it. Okay. Sorry, just a technical issue. Okay, it didn't want to load, so I was scared for a moment that I can't do this, but okay, the truth about that day. Oh, okay. I was not expecting going back to the Reverie with Sabo, but there we go. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Finally, we are at the sort of end game of One Piece. The funny thing is, sorry, just a minor thing. The day before yesterday, I actually dreamt about Eiichiro Oda, and he was sitting at his desk. He was planning One Piece, and I spoke to him in Japanese, and I said, "Editor-san," I didn't know the word "san." My Japanese was on the same level I am on in Japanese, because I'm learning Japanese, but very beginner level. But I tried to communicate with him in Japanese, and I put the words together, but I couldn't really say anything. And I saw him working on One Piece, and it was like One Piece is it consists of 20 parts, and he's on the 30th part already. This is what I gathered from that dream. Because I talked to him, but I couldn't understand the word he said, and he was very busy drawing One Piece and planning One Piece, so it was hilarious. But sorry, One Piece chapter 1083, the truth about that day. Okay, a Doflamingo, a rare Doflamingo sighting. Doflamingo tending to a fallen chick and making a nest with his coat. Okay, that is a cover request by Mikuro. I guess. I really want to see Doflamingo's eyes. Okay, so Kamabaka Queendom. We accomplished everything we set out to do. Okay, I think, he was talking about that. All 3 objectives were taken care of. We officially declared war by destroying the Celestial Dragon symbol. We rescued Kuma-san and freed as many slaves as possible. Okay, so Celestial Dragon symbol, it's, when you look at it like that, people have been theorizing about many things, and sorry for going so much off topic today, but it's kind of like that day. But seeing this, it's not just a hoof of the soaring dragon, as they say. It doesn't really just look like a hoof. It looks like an orb with rockets going into 4 different directions. But, who knows. Finally, we managed to find and destroy the Holy Land's food reserves. So, what was the fallout? So, the Holy Land's food reserves. That's interesting. It was nothing to sneeze at, but we got the world's attention, and the Navy ended up sending in the big guns. Meanwhile, we triggered uprisings in 12 nations where we had strong influence, 8 of which were successful, says Dragon. Well, I don't know what Dragon's plan really is. Well, you say 8 were successful, but one of them vanished, the kingdom of Lulusia. Okay, Ivanko is joining in. The headline censored everything, but the 7 others have all declared their intent to no longer pay the celestial tribute or comply with the exploitative exporting of their resources. On the top of that, the Revolutionary Army is attacking government supply carriers all over the world to stop resources from reaching Marijoa. I see. Huh. They want them to starve. For what reason? They say the Holy Land's high up location makes it an impenetrable fortress. Okay? But we will see how they like living under siege. Okay? They'll finally get a taste of what it is to live in poverty and go hungry. Okay? I like Ivankov's menacing look. It seems like Ivankov has such an interesting past. But these are all just things. Let's see. Hee-haw. That's what I call a result. Indeed. We may not be able to cut all of their supplies, but we are squeezing them slowly but surely, says Dragon. They must be struggling by now. I wonder. As expected, though, they are not a foe who will just take all this lying down. Our real battle will start when they mobilize God's knights. Okay, well, why not? Let's introduce even tougher enemies, because our current enemies, the Seraphims and everybody, and the admirals and whatnot, they are not strong enough. Let's introduce God's Knights. Yeah, I'm amazed. Really, I'm really enjoying this chapter. You realize you will be their number 1 target, right, Sabo? Or should I start calling you Flame Emperor Boy? I'm not too hot on that name. Well, sorry, Sabo. It will stick on you. Okay, it doesn't matter what the truth behind King Cobra's assassination is. Sorry, Dragon. It matters to us. Sorry. The news reports have made you a hero already. In the eyes of the revolutionaries everywhere, authority figures within the world government are hated for being subhuman monsters. While there are certainly many malignant, power-hungry despots who deserve that reputation, there are also a number of intelligent and fair rulers too. And Arabasta's King Cobra was one in a class of his own. Yep, we have seen that, and it's really sorry to see him go. Everyone considered him to be an outstanding sovereign. Unfortunately, misinformation spreads faster than nuances like that. This might be cold to say, but while I feel bad for what happened to King Cobra, I think I can live with the way this all played out if it helps fuel the flames of rebellion. I'm sorry to say, but I still don't like you, Sabo. Sorry. Okay. You really are unshakable. Then spit it out already. What really happened? Is there any truth behind this scoop? And we can see a dead Cobra and Sabo, King Cobra assassinated. And then we can see that Sabo is standing there as if he had done the deed. Okay. We all shed tears over this, desperately trying to find an explanation, because we all wanted to believe in you. And he's like, Ugh. Over a month ago, at the home of the gods in the Holy Land of Marijoa, not long after Reverie began, they are attacking the home of the gods. Okay? Get out of there and help us, you lousy bureaucrats. They blew up the storehouse. We are under attack. The intruders are with the Revolutionary Army. It's the 4 captains. Okay, and they are running around. This is outrageous. First they attacked our beloved symbol, and now the plebs have taken away our exquisite food. Does the jealousy of these vermin know no bounds? I don't even want to keep the heads. Just dispose of them at once. After that, Summon all those dreadful bodyguards and have them executed. Those miserable wretches allowed this to happen on their watch. Tough to be a bodyguard. You depraved snail, I told you to hurry. Okay, and that poor guy, he's like, ugh, ugh. What would you do if something were happened to me? And he's like, oh, I have had enough. I'll walk myself. Consider yourself fired, you used piece of trash. And he's like, ooh. Okay. And someone is flying in. Okay, wow, my gun. Okay. Who do you think you are? Crowing suit. Okay. The revolutionaries are here. Escape to the east of the city, says the crow. And the guy's like, what? Okay. It's the Revolutionary Army. Okay. It's nice to see them in action. Get St. Plumbing to safety. Let's riddle this scum with bullets. Blast him till there is nothing left. Okay. And don't tell me there really is nothing left. Okay. Ooh. Obeli suit. Wow. Northern captain of the Revolutionary Army, Karasu, ate the suit fruit. Okay. Sounds tough. He looks very cool. Laser shooter, tush tush. Okay, and slaves are being freed. Hurry up, gather at the east side of the city. We are gonna get you out of here, okay? And they are like, thank you so much, thank you. You can thank us when you are free. Southern captain of the Revolutionary Army, Lindbergh. They are really going at it over there, says he. They are headed this way. Hurry up and release everyone. Leave it to me. Crow. Rankin, and we can see Fujitora is fighting there. Okay. Oh my, this boy sure likes to be rough. Morley, the western captain of the Revolutionary Army, is fighting against what's his name? The latest admiral. I forgot his name. Oh my god, what was his name? The tree guy. I'm sorry, tree guy. Can't remember your name. Well, whatever. I don't like him, so it makes sense. You are the ones destroying the city. Just cough up where your leader went off to. You shouldn't sniff around and stalk people, you dirty little perv. Okay, you are as bad as him. Watch where you are swinging, okay? Ryukugyu. I'm sorry, I'm butchering his name so much, but what was it called? Greenbow, that's right. I'm calling you Greenbow. Greenbow, you bastard. I'll see to it that you hang if any of us get hurt. Damn, it's impossible to fight in here, and he knows that. Get out the way already. He can't fight seriously because of the guys over there. Fujitora, what do you think you are doing? I'm calling in a meteor strike. Don't be an idiot, that's a terrible idea. There are 2 admirals here. If we were anywhere but the home of the gods, that would be more than enough power to turn any battlefield upside down. Even if you ignore the handicap, the revolutionary captains are doing well to stand their ground. And we can see a few people. Chapapa, yo. Oh my god! Okay, they are back too. Just goes to show they are no pushovers. Oh my god. Haven't seen them in a while. Okay. They became a nice group, and it seems like, okay, they are in suits and everything except for Jabra. Okay. It's lovely to see them. And we can see the fights. Sabo, don't you have the keys to these colors yet? Asks Karasu. I just found out where they keep them. It won't be long. Okay, so he went in for the keys and he's like, Huff, Lindbergh, what's up? Kuma-san's in Pangea Castle too. What? Okay, he saw Kuma. And okay, Sabo is being introduced for whatever reason. I just spotted him with the dumb father and son, Saint Duo, Roswood and Charles. They must still be looking to get revenge for that thing we heard about at the public courtyard. What the hell? I'll make her my pet. He hasn't given up on getting Shirahoshi. I won't forgive them for using Kuma-san like this. Yeah, we won't let them get away with it. Molly, make sure everything is ready. Okie dokie. Okay. And we can see, okay. And she's here too, Bonnie. Father! Can't you buzz off? I'd rather have a Vice Admiral Gobson's help. Okay, Vivi's there. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Oh, and Lucci's there with Vivi, okay. And she's like, like you protected Shirahoshi? Oh, wait, you didn't. Oh my god. Vivi. Okay. And that creep's definitely going to target her again. I'm afraid only King Cobra has been permitted an audience with the 5 elders. But, Chaka, pal, this won't take long, and it would be tedious for you to wait outside. It would be a much better use of your time to look out for Vivi. She's always been a mischievous one. You can't let her out of your sight for a second. What? No way! That's the end of the chapter? No! Seriously? No. So we are in a flashback, and the flashback will continue. So seeing Luffy and Co. will take a while. I don't know how many chapters it will take, but surely a lot. At least 1, but it could be 2 or more. I like the chapter because it helps building the world a little bit. I don't really care for the Revolutionary Army, although it has good figures. So I really like the captains. They are cool. Sabo is really not my favorite, but that's that. Yeah, so this is the end of the chapter. Okay. I expected a bit more than that, so it was just a tease. It was a teasing chapter. It's definitely not going to be in my top 10 at the end of the year, but who knows how many chapters we'll see that reach that high quality, because at the beginning of the year we got so many good chapters that it will be very hard to pick the top 10. But if you are interested, look for the top 10s from this year and last year in my channel. Sorry, I'm just being out of it. I'm really struggling to think about these happenings. But it's nice to see all of these characters, CP9 characters, and there is Bonnie. Everyone is here, and everyone is playing a role. And I sure hope that Oda will give us some explanation on that, because it can't just end like this, right? Oh, bottom chapter, right? Okay, thank you very much for sticking with me. If you liked my reaction, make sure to leave a like, and you can subscribe as well. It would be very nice of you if you do that, and watch my videos. We have earlier videos, and hopefully we will get something out of this next time as well. Thank you very much for being here. Have a lovely week, and see you next week, hopefully, because I think there is no break, right? Let me just check very quickly. The end. Okay, the chapter says the end. I assume it means that there is no break next week. Okay, well then, have a lovely week once again. Bye bye.